No.
Wardrobe. Now go and go steer upon
I know,
yourself.
it's okay. Okay, peace, love, light, and bliss.
Yeah.
Welcome to our page.
Yeah.
Today's MoonTalk, we're going to be speaking on relationships.
Guys, yeah.
And just from like what I've experienced and what I've seen is the reason why I wanted to talk about this, because I see that there's a lot of like lust and infatuation on when it comes to relationships or the idea of relationships. And even like seeing somebody in a relationship like social media wise and not really keeping in mind, okay, what it really took for them to get to that point, or you don't really know what's going on within their relationship. So I see a lot of, people, entities getting stuck in like that lustful, glorifying the idea of, that perfect relationship and not really keeping in mind the process and the challenges that go into building that relationship for yourself. Because again, another reason I wanted to talk about it is everybody wants that, companionship or that relationship with somebody to grow with and experience life with and go through life with, and for it to be like a union where there's good communication, there's loyalty, you're able to understand each other. That's what everybody like craves and wants. But they don't understand you have to also work for it, because again, these are two separate entities. This is a whole different being, a whole different being carrying whatever they have going on in their lives and coming in together. So if that is not understood, and if each being isn't working to build that alignment or that connection or that relationship, then chances of it like succeeding or being a relationship that lasts, because that's one thing everybody wants, is a lasting relationship. So for it to be that way, both parties obviously have to come together with the understanding that, okay, this isn't just a relationship or the idea of a relationship. We're actually building something together that's going to last, and something that we're both in agreement with. True, so we're both growing together. So it's not like two people like clashing all the time and just coming
together. It's not like
together.
two separate beings.
You come together,
coming together to make one being.
So also understanding that it is going to be a challenging thing. Of course. Because like even in our relationship, because I know that we're in like the public, we do post things. I definitely wonder, like I see and I know, but that other people are like, oh, I wonder if like how, and like but they don't really understand that it was a process, and it was a challenge.
Guys, she goes through a lot for me. A lot. Guys, a lot. She's a good woman, a good soul. She's a good everything to me. Believe you me, guys. Since me meet her and thing, my life changing in a lot of ways, good ways. Not like I'm like a celebrity but my life changing in a way where me there look forward for a long time. So, and then now a lot of different things come in play with her, where she not do nothing, and then now she's coming like she's the one who doing stuff. Any decision that I make, it's guys, it's for me.
Okay, so let's talk about our relationship, since you're saying that. So like, for example, even in our relationship, it might look away like right now like it's perfect, and to us it's perfect, because we built it to a certain state. But in the beginning of our relationship, it was not so easy, and it was really challenging.
She got through a lot for me too, guys. Through a lot,
because
to be where we're at right now, believe you me, sometimes I think it go like this versa, but that's what I tell you guys, she's a good woman, a good soul, and a mother earth to see me black woman say but she hang on because she loved me still.
It was, but the thing is, it wasn't anything that it was like he was doing, or like we were in control of. It was outside situations that were like, you know, impacting him mostly because it was from his side. And that's the thing, me meeting him, I came because I was on my, you know, healing journey and I was traveling and I met him. So I came in with like, you know, the mindset of, you know, like I already threw away my traumas and cut off all the little toxic things that's going on in my life. But for him, it was like the beginning stages of him like doing that. He wasn't even like, he hasn't even started that until like me and him you know, got together. So like the outside, like the thing that he needed to handle or that he was handling, it was like negatively impacting us because it looked it looked like or it came across as like everything that he was doing to make his situation or his life better was like
it's to blame, but it's not she.
But it was
just
being
every decision come down through me because I stand up for myself now and I right man and be a man and think about everything. So it's like
for example,
I bring a little vibes like it's like a hating thing, and she never bring no hate to nobody. So
no, it was just about you like drawing boundaries and not letting people take advantage. But
they're inflicting a totally somebody that didn't involve, because every decision that make in my life on a level is like me make it on a level to see me, although my woman is with me, but see me, but she, you know. So not like she.
I just like encouraged it because of obviously the lifestyle that I live. But it was like things that he should have done, especially if he was trying to be self-mastery. And that's the thing too, because when me and him met, I was like I viewed it in the beginning as friends, so I was giving him like holistic things and like holistic tips. So like when he was like applying it, and the you know, people and that were actually being negative in that aspect, like breaking boundaries and like trying to take advantage of him and like disrespecting him.
Start stand up for myself now, guys. It's like through she in my life, they might think as she I have to be blamed. There is nothing for she to get blamed for. Guys.
Yeah, so I was being put as like the bad person.
Yeah, when she's not.
Even though everything that he was doing was like good for himself, like good for his life.
I mean, no, people can see me and see our actions, see me with the videos them we put out and things. We naturally contact, like we meet before we even like in flesh like this together. So it's like.
But that's the thing, we practice. Well, not like we practice everything that we talk about. We're doing in our real life. So, like I was already doing that. So when he started implementing some of the things, obviously I like the people that didn't like the fact that obviously they're losing, you know, the person that they're taking advantage of, were labeling me as like the bad guy, even though I was not. And that almost caused, that almost caused like a little thing between me and him, because it was like his close circle that was doing it, but everybody in like his community, like his cousin, like his family, aunties and stuff, they loved it, and they loved me, and they loved us together. But it was just like his immediate, you know, like
they just
like
get it wrong. You know, they should be happy for me, guys. All I'm saying, say, like, it's a good soul I meet, and we come together as a good soul I am. So it's no problem. It's like it's not even like you just should have just take it and just nature it and make sure, say, you know, them seeds I love. The two of them in love. These two black man and black woman in love. So nothing like, you know, just leave.
But we definitely faced a lot of challenges within our like
my circle,
his circle, but like in our relationship, my side of my brothers and everyone loved
me,
you know?
When I know me and thing.
And we're gonna go to Ghana, so it's gonna be, you know, better. But we definitely faced some challenges within our relationship, but because we understood each other, and because I also understood the bigger overall picture. Like the bigger picture of what was going on, and I was like being understanding and empathetic and compassionate, it didn't really negatively impact us the way that it might have.
Approach people with every time, every day is love and joy. That's it. Nothing negative. Never. So I don't know why the negativity are come around. All have to just see this is love and just endure it. Just like me I endure it right now. You know, there's some people I don't know why they just can't accept love, like love or hate. Them I get it twisted.
Yeah, but that's how you that's how you, like, that's why this video is important, because even if it might seem like, oh, why is like this going on, why are we facing this, it might just it just is what it is, you know. So you just might as well figure out how you're going to work through it, and how both of you guys are going to like move forward with each other. Because, for example, if when all that situation was going on within our situation, if he wasn't able to, like, you know, stand up for himself, and even me at times, because I was starting to get talked negatively about, and too because, and I wasn't even involved, you know, he was just doing things to make yourself better, and like I was getting like, so if he wasn't like able to handle that and like stand up for himself and stand up for me within, like, you know, his immediate group.
Some people don't understand, guys. Every year you grow, or every day you grow. It's like changes, and like, you know, like certain things we used to allow. It's like I look pan years and I say, you know, say that wrong still, and I like said people should have deal with me, so I take this advantage pan a level, like, you know, sometimes it's just...
You were just really calm. And, like, you're a Gemini, but you're just a very...
calm Gemini, you know?
Like, you were just allowing, like, disrespect that I was like, wow. And, like, I could not watch, especially if we were connected, I cannot stand seeing somebody get talked to or whatever, just because you know that this person is not going to react, you know. So it's like they're taking advantage of the fact that you're not going to react because these people are close to you, you know. And then the thing is, they also know that when it comes to other people, you don't take certain you know, interactions, and they've seen that. So it's like, if they know that, it's like then
why they're doing this to me,
but then
and
it's
they
like
know that I don't take it from outside, so why may I go take it inside when but
that's how they know that it's because this is, you know, that this is your family, so it's like they can do and get away with certain things. And but like that also taught me a lot about like how people can just like be so like you know, strange with people that are close to them.
I'm a family man, guys. I take care of my family. I just always anything I'm a family, I care what. All of my family know this. When they see the video, and they will know. They know that I'm a straight human being towards them.
Too, you know, like too mellow at times, you know, that you don't want to get walked on over either. But anyways, there was definitely challenges, but we like worked on it. We worked on each other. We knew what we needed to do to move forward together, and that helped even make our connection even stronger. Being able to work and like handle certain things that was coming on, and it just made our connection like, you know, forever.
So it's like, guys, you know, it's just they just can't get it.
Because you're also on the self-mastery, and then that also like helped him understand what this reality, like everything that was going on, and him like you choosing to also be on the self-mastery journey. It just helped make everything so much better for the relationship, to where it's like it's long, you know, there's longevity, and it's not like, oh, we're just coming together and we're in a relationship and we're happy, and then you know, something happens and then it ends, you know. But
they review me, guys. It's just they know that me love everybody that I keep when I use open every door. It's just love for me. I don't business with how you are and see me. I just make certain and certain, me make certain and everybody know say it, me know what's going on. If you talk to me certain way or treat me certain way, me just put a stop to it and that's it. Enough to make like no inflict pan none we nobody no war, we no fight, we just know say we just pass this and thing. Just a misunderstood and we are gonna get over it still. Cause me want to get over it on a level if you know say oh we move on and just live same way, cause that's it. Live.
Right. So what do you have to say about like when it comes to relationships, how like we obviously like gave our example, but like when it comes to relationships, what should be the main focus for like somebody?
Well, you have to be real, you know, to yourself and to the person you're around, the woman you're around as a man. Then you know, you have to be real and make sure say you know talk and you know no relate to each other whenever time you're not supposed to. It's not like you like you know just not that lose that telepathic thing to see me where you can't like reason and sort out things, you know. Even when you're not around, we can't even reason telepathic certain way and know say we get over that and just move on because I live and we love each other, you know. On a level.
So being able to like work with each other and communicate and understand each other will definitely help in like creating
don't let stuff just go by and just think it's done, it's finished with work out stuff, whatever stuff you know have to do, you know, talk about and you know work out, just work it out and you know it will work, because if you not talk about stuff do it and it'll work, because every day it's gonna be a problem.
Right, and it's just gonna continue on.
Yeah, continue and that's not relationship. Relationship is just be loving and happy and you know talk about stuff and you know
build an experience.
And look a mistake make it, but although we can just work through the mistake them we make still sometimes it's hard still, but we still do it. So that's why we can
peace, love, and light. That's gonna be the end of this video. We wanted to speak on relationships and not going into it thinking like on a surface level, especially if you want that like you know perfect relationship or the relationship that you desire that lasts you know a long time, to where you're able to live an experience with this person and you're not you know just lusting after relationships or the idea of relationship or other people's relationships.
See how we're close, guys. Don't think you can see.
Peace, love, and light. Bye, guys.
Yeah. That's it.